Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Cecilia here. So today we are going on another sensitive topic, being day 8 of our August series, and the question is, are you an alpha female? Subscribe and then come back. So normally guys, alpha and beta is used to categorize animals, but as human beings we also have characteristics that are very similar to animals, and that is how we move and how we relate to each other. So I will give you ways on how you can spot an alpha, or if you are beta and you want to transition to an alpha, I'll give you ways on how to do that. So I'm going to divide this topic in 3 parts, and today's part is, are you an alpha female? So how do you know if you're an alpha female? When you walk in a room full of women tend to face the alpha female in their group. So mostly there is an alpha female in every group. Sometimes there are two, but one of them takes more control than the other one. Sometimes there is just no alpha female, and the beta female then takes the spot of an alpha female. But this is how you know that you are an alpha female. If you're with your friends, mostly women, if there are men around, you'll act differently, but if you're just mostly with women, this is how you present yourself as an alpha female. You will find yourself conducting conversations in your group. You will find yourself like proposing what kind of topics the whole group should talk about, and if they talk about topics that are more negative, you find yourself drifting the whole conversation into a more positive side. So you take the role of like a conductor. You're trying to balance moods and make sure that everybody is okay, and drift conversations. And also what you usually do, and this is very natural, it's not like you purposely do this. If you're a natural alpha female, you find yourself being the life of the party, and you'll hear that a lot from your friends also. They will tell you are the life of a party. Those that are not comfortable with your confidence will call you maybe a bitch or a boss. There are very many ways that people know who the alpha female in their group is, and they communicate with you in different ways, but you will know if you're an alpha female. Also, an alpha female tends to be mimicked a lot. Like you will see people in a room, especially the same kind of group we are talking about, and if the alpha female laughs, some other people laugh, and they laugh in the same way. They will try to match her tone of voice, or the way she's moving herself, or her posture. If she's sitting like this, you'll find them all trying to sit like that. So if you find someone who the whole group is trying to mimic and laugh at their jokes, and try to talk in the same tone, and try to walk in the pace that they're being led, that is the alpha female in that group. So sometimes people confuse these with people who try to show off, or people who are loud and shouting a lot in a group. That is not the same thing. So what I mean is, there is that female that comes in a group, or that comes in the room, and she automatically takes over, or she automatically commands some kind of respect without her forcing it. Some alpha female will not even talk a lot. They are confident, but they do not talk a lot. They don't have to. And all the other females, if they are not alpha, they will automatically want to follow them, want to follow their lead, feel inspired by their confidence, and want to like really engage in conversations with them. So what happens is, if there are two alpha females in a group or in a room, they will try to measure each other in a way, but true alpha females realize other alpha females, and then they try to shine together, or they try to help each other navigate through the group and balance the group in a way. So are you an alpha female? So how do you carry yourself when you walk in a room? Do people like feel your presence? Is your presence felt in a friendship, in the workplace? Do you feel the need to be strong for your group, or do you feel the need to direct conversations and balance the moods of people? Do you try to be physically strong so that you can be also strong inwards, or you can be strong mentally in order to be able to dominate? Do you find yourself giving so much advice to other people because they come to you for help, or they come to you for inspiration? Do you find yourself looking for help when you need it? Because most alpha females do not have a problem asking for help. A lot of people will come to them for help and for advice and for guidance, but they also know that they are not perfect, and also go ask for help when they need it. So are you an alpha female? Have I helped you identify if you're one or not? Do you think you're more beta and would like to be a little bit more alpha? So if that is the case, watch tomorrow's video. I'll give you tips on how to be an alpha female. Also, if you're a guy or if you're a chick and you do not know how to deal with an alpha female, I'll also give you on part 3 how to date an alpha female. I hope that this video opens your eyes a little bit to who you are. It does not mean that alphas are better than betas. It just means that we are different, and we can always get better if we want to, or we can be comfortable with who we are and accept ourselves the way we are. There is no problem with that. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you subscribe. I hope that you win the huge giveaway that I'm giving away on the 31st of August if you comment on every video this month. So thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.
I hear you breathe, but I can't see.